I don't have the microphone on. There we go. Microphone is on. I don't see anybody tuned in just yet. Oh, no, looks like there's somebody popped in. Let's see where they popped in from. It's Periscope. Oh, it's Drunken Solitaire. Hey, Drunken, how you doing? You're not a sexy Middle Eastern woman looking to talk to me, chat me up on Periscope. I mean, you could be. I've never really seen you. Although you said you're from New Zealand. But I'll take it. I guess I don't remember if you've ever told me if you're a man or a woman. I just always assumed you were a man, Drunken Solitaire. Are you a sexy Middle Eastern woman from New Zealand? No, you're not a sexy Periscope lady. Damn. I love fishes because they're so delicious. Gotta love fishes. Just getting phase 2 or stage 2 tightened up to be as tight as stage 1. None. Be sitting. Clear. Clear. Although I only need to change it on the ones that say if it's different than sitting. I, as a bloke, I have a built-in tan because of your Pacific Island heritage, though. Nice. Paul Bochler. Bikini Rhine. Yeah, we're streaming now. Let's take a look and play Is It Bot or Not? Shall we? With Paul Bochler. Ew. I just realized I'm like leaning super close into that camera. Ew. You guys can look at my giant nozzle. Alright, for the ones just realized I'm like leaning super close into that camera. None, I don't have to worry. The ones that are not none, I have to clear. You guys can look at my giant nozzle. So that'll make it easier. I'm like leaning super close into that camera. None, I don't have to worry. The ones that are not none, I have to clear. You guys can look at my giant Subkini, that sounds like a real thing. So that'll make it easier. Hey, Jalon Prex. Paul Botchler? What? Are you Paul Botchler? Jalon Prex? Subkini, that sounds like a real thing. So that'll make it easier. Hey, Jalon Prex. Oh, I hear double talking. That must mean I have Periscope. What's that?
Just having her locking at you like this.
Oh, that is cool.
It looks very creepy right now. Go away.
Well, she doesn't need to run necessarily.
No, that's what I was thinking. Like, I didn't want, like, I was debating having her, like, run, and like, she would run. This is a lot, that was a lot creepier.
Subkini, that could be...
It's like, it doesn't look real. Like, it looks fake, and it gives it, like, that horror movie, someone walking at you,
and you can't really get away.
Yep.
The Subkini is what you can wear, Drunken Solitaire, when people...
That's just 300. That was me literally changing her lock speed to 300. That was it.
People subbing new subs to your YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube subs. Yeah, lots of people. All the people.
Yep. Alright, we're going to clear out the zombies. Once this gets done, that's going to fix the It's not a bug, it's intended, but it was an optimization we were doing for if they at a distance, it doesn't have to render the animation. Problem was that if they were not sitting, it snaps them into the weird position. Is there any way you can make it? I did notice it's a little awkward. Can you make Kate fall into the zombie that kills her? Because it looks like she's always being knocked away from the zombie that kills her, and he kneels down to eat, you know, nothing. Is there any way you can like pull her to him?
Because it's just using physics. Yeah, there's some stuff I can do. Like,
hey guys, look at this. I just went live on Twitch. Thanks, Twitch email. Alright, that's fixed. There's times when Scott misses a chat and doesn't understand references to it. I have no idea what that means. Salam Prex. Are you Paul Bachelor? Oh crap, I forgot to change the stream name. Oh well, who cares? Nobody knows how to read anyway. What the hell is that doing in that sub-level? I must have been... What the hell is any of this doing in that sub-level? Oh, I know what those are. That's in the wrong one. That's in the wrong one. That's in the wrong one. Those are fine. That's fine. It is nice, the sub-level system that they have set up, so I can just see where everything is. Don't you crash, Unreal. Good, excellent. Oh, that one needs to go. We'll save that out. Well, shoot, we've lost. Uh-oh, here come the porn bots. Nadia Bienuro, do you want to have fun? Look at me now. On the upside, now I don't have to just keep saying hi to everybody.
Alright, I'm just gonna really slow for now so I can test. Like getting away because my little test space here is pretty small. So it's like 100 items I'm getting away from it. I can control someone.
Wait, shit. What was that I just saw? Was that a water plane? It is. Oh, I know why though. Because that is in... He's in the bathtub. Good, 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 good. Got my coffee, got my chili, got my spirits up. I'm so glad I wrote down these notes. This one was from Drunken Pat Night. Did you ever fix it so the specs and the hoods can walk through the hanging bodies? I was like, I'll just remember. And then I thought, I've had so much whiskey. Story pickups. You have story pickups in... What? What's that tattoo on my arm? It's a tattoo of your mom, Jalan Prex. Hell! I wish Kristen was here to hear that. Hang on, I'll show you a picture of it. It's kind of hard to angle.
Yeah, I feel like I changed this and fixed this at my house and I forgot to commit it. So I was like, oh, I remember doing this. Oh, wait, it's not done now, though. It was super simple. It's true.
I love fishes because they're so delicious. Okay, normally I wear a long sleeve shirt. Not so much in the summertime, but when I pretend to be a business person, I cover it up. Here. This was in the process of getting the hourglass put on. So that's not entirely what it looks like right now, but
Am I supposed to be looking at something?
No, Jalan Prex wanted to see my tattoo. Oh. That's a super shitty picture of it. That was right after I'd gotten the skull put on.
Can you just show it your arm?
Yeah, but then I gotta like stand up again. Fine. Let's see. All right. Which arm? All right, this one. That's the dumbest question. I was looking in the camera to see which arm it was. I suppose I could have just known which arm it is. So, alright. There's an hourglass, a skull, some biometal, some gears and shit. Goes all the way up to the top of my shoulder. Yeah, that's like a sleeve. I actually have it goes right to an inch above my wrist, so that way when I wear a long sleeve dress shirt, you can't see it. That way if I ever have to have like a day job, that I can just wear a dress shirt. It has some hidden meaning for me, but none you'll give two shits about. Why is that not under version control? That's only a little scary. Anyway. Oh, it looks like we've got Stefan back. There's Stepan, our Russian friend, Privet. If he's going to tell me more about Russia. Let's pop translate back up. Stepan. You're married? You're getting married to Stepan Bandera? Greater Stream? Well, congratulations on getting married. You're an Estonian? Yeah, you had, I think Stepan had mentioned that he was Estonian. Oh, shoot. You may not know English then. And I just realized I am speaking the response in English. Congratulations on getting married. And we're going to toss that on here.
Поздравляем с вступлением в брак.
Tell you we're on to something. Live streaming translate. That'd be fantastic. The Babelfish will be real. Chicken chili.
Как Степан.
Oh, I remember that one from my Russian lesson. Kek Stepan. Alright. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to make the spec room where when you open the door they all come out. The only thing I'm worried about is them. No, it should be alright. I just didn't want them all like getting stuck on something in this room, but they should be okay. Like have them all like just facing a doorway. You've got them to where it changes. They like change direction every now and then. Or is there anything in there for if they're facing a wall for too long or anything?
It should be fine. We'll give it a try. See how it works. Otherwise, we can always just deactivate them until you open the door and then activate them.
Oh.
If you make it random, then it will keep it obviously more random. It'll be more interesting.
Sorry, the translation in Google isn't always very good.
Извините, перевод на Google не всегда очень хорош.
How is the weather in Estonia?
Как погода в Эстонии?
Online control damage.
Like, I kind of want to ask Zeb what he'd like for the final battle, but the thing is he enjoyed Discovery so much that I don't want to ruin it for him. And I figure we'll come up with it. So far we've...
Yep, no, it's been coming together pretty well.
What it'll probably end up being is we'll probably need to, like, just run through it and see what would feel good.
See what's fun, see if it's not any fun. Like, that's what we have to do with most of these other things.
Yeah, I didn't realize 17 minutes had gone by. I was butt clenched for so long. Although the only thing I might worry about is it's a long time to put in to have to restart. And
yeah, so that was the other thing I was thinking. We could make it so you...
What's the... is it under the Kate blueprint for her drag speed? Or is that under the body drag? Because I can just play around with speeds real quick.
It just changes from max lock speed.
Because realistically, if we make it 20% faster, which won't be like a huge difference, that shaves 20% off the time, right? So that could conceivably knock 5 minutes off. Which wouldn't really affect gameplay but wouldn't necessarily make you want to say, fuck this, I'm not going to play it again. How do you know? Ah, you're in Russia. Ah, I thought you said you were in Estonia. Oh, Estonian is only a nationality. Okay, well, then, how is the weather in Russia? Well.
Хорошо, хорошо. Как погода в России?
Question becomes... Oh, I know what I want to do. Yes, Scott, that is perfectly what you want to do. It is cold here too. Huh. Okay, that didn't translate. It is cold here too. I feel like that's not translating right.
Здесь холодно.
There is cold here. Nope. Alright, well. Whatever, Google Translate. I believe you. So that hallway I need to shove a door into, because that would be the dickest thing I could ever possibly do.
So you're doing it right?
Of course. It's the first hallway you're going to encounter from the start. Doesn't that seem like the best one? Where is that? There we go. Am I in the right sub-level? I am.
Oh, it just lowers the value of, so if you're dragging a body, you're now driving at 0.25 your normal walk speed. Try that at 0.5 and see what it looks like.
Is that under the cake character? I can mess with it without saving it.
It's just in move forward.
Oh, I gotcha.
So if you go to that, if you go to the move input, like part of it, so just zoom out, and you'll see at the top it.
Why did it do that? There we go.
Scroll up, go up a little bit. Just that move input part right there, and then you'll see it's that one right there. Zoom in. That's the speed that it's.
All right, so it's knocking her down to a quarter of her walk speed. So instead, we'll try a half.
And that was actually when she was. So yeah, it's a lot slower now that we've lowered her walk speed.
Gotcha.
Before she was moving faster, so 0.5 is probably closer to what it was originally when I was testing it.
So what? It was a question. Translate isn't working so well.
Translate no work.
Перевод не работает так хорошо.
I need to pick up my lessons again. I was actually doing pretty well at it, and then I dropped it for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, it just translates incorrectly. Da. Ha! See, I did Russian right there. Da. So let's see if I can remember some of the words while I'm setting my murder trap. Let's see if I remember some Russian words. Now let's see what that translates that into. Okay, that's actually pretty literal.
Посмотрим, помню ли я какие-либо русские слова.
Prepare to be impressed.
Готовится к показу.
Malchek. До свидания. Доброе утро. Which I believe is good morning. До свидания. Goodbye, possibly. Vodka. That one's pretty self-explanatory.
That's how you'll just start drinking vodka.
I wonder if we have any.
There used to be some in that freezer, but I think that we drank.
Oh yeah, we plowed through that a while ago. See, there was Malchek, which was, I think, children, if I remember correctly. And then there is Moishna. That just sounds like I'm making something up now. Friends from Sweden do not distinguish English from Finnish. Yet. Eto. Yish. Hell. All right. Let's see. What a dick move this will be. Oh, I gotta stick a nav mesh in here. I don't know if there is one already. Nav mesh bounds volume, there is one. I might have to recast. I don't think that nav mesh volume is like covering anything, is it? Oh, yeah. I always forget that if, like, you change some stuff, you have to delete the recast volume and then just nudge the volume a little bit so it actually rebuilds it all. I think that should be good. Yet. I have not seen that movie.
Я не видел этот фильм.
Oof. Alright, so I'm going to... Does the nav mesh have to be in the same sub-level as the NPCs?
I'm not sure. You may have to test that. I know at one point it did, but I feel like it probably doesn't need to be anymore.
Gotcha. I know it hasn't been a problem for the first one,
Yeah.
but I...
Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
think so because I'm pretty... Well, I don't know.
Alright, did I already compile that? Man, look at all these beautiful women saying hi to me again. I wonder if, like, Periscope acknowledges this and is like, if they're working for anything towards it. Like, you have to... I don't know. What could you do to stop people from creating spam accounts like that? Wouldn't it be funny if I was like the top viewed streamer on Periscope?
Because of all the bots.
Because I have like 40 bots watching me.
That'd be really funny, actually.
Oh. The film is similar to Saving Private Ryan, only they fought for their homeland in 1979 and Ryan in 1999. I do love World War II movies. I will have to watch them.
Мне придется посмотреть на них.
Probably I just insulted his mother or something. Death Touch specs. I'm going to stick 2 of them in here just because I'm a huge cock. God, that's going to be so much fun. Watching people for the first time go down that hall, open the door.
Like, oh shit. And you can't close it again, right?
Correct. I didn't set that for this yet, but thank you for reminding me. Because you,
yeah, there's a checkbox.
Trigger once.
Yep.
Yep, you're just screwed.
And if we want to, like, what is the thing that you press to, or what is the lever going to be? Do we know?
I've got it in already.
What is it?
It's a control panel from one of the sci-fi packs that we were using in Toybor.
Okay.
It already has an emissive.
Make it like spark or something, or like.
I figured I was just going to stick with what we've got and put a slight white emissive around just the.
Oh no! Like after you press it.
Oh.
Like broken.
Yeah. So that way.
They were like, God damn it. But then they will only open, like, do they have to open that eventually?
Not this one.
Okay.
But
there will be other ones that
I
they
could
won't
put one that they have
like,
to.
that's like that opens up too, but only opens like it opened, because otherwise, after they do it once, they're like, well, I'm not opening that door.
True, because if this is the first door they encounter, they'll be super shy for the rest of them.
So then, like, one of them could have it so it opens up multiple doors. One of them has a bunch of those guys in it, but the other one they have to like open so that like they can get through.
Free them, and then you have to get what's in there.
Like, what would be if you had it like you had to open the door and like the other side of all those guys is where you have to go?
Yeah, I could
like,
do that.
Pull them all out.
You have to let them out and then scare them with your light.
Yep, and then get them away, and then you can go through that part, and then you can continue.
We could make that door closable though.
Yeah.
Because since you're going to have to let them out.
Yeah, you're going to have to get them out, and then you can
go in and close it.
Anyway, those are just some ideas. So we'll just,
that is a hell of a good idea, Paul. Thank you for that. No, I'm doing it. I already know where I'm going to do it because I put a door that's blocking one of the bodies you have to drag.
Oh, perfect.
And thanks to Paul now, it's going to be a son of a bitch. Okay, I just got to figure out where that... You're welcome, everyone. See, don't just hate on Scott, okay? There's some hate that's needed for Paul. Stick one of you in there. All right. All right. So I'm going to... Actually, I don't need to start... no. I might... Drunken solitaire. He's got the very best hair. It goes all the way down there. Drunken solitaire. Poor Paul. Alright, let's save out our levels. Save them out now. Big door. Oh, new contestant on bot or not. Bot. They always pick very attractive women. It's so odd.
Seems strange. Seems like they not do that.
God, these women are like so attractive they can't like even be real women. I feel like they were just like drawn. Like, have you ever seen a woman just so unbearably beautiful in real life? You're like, that person is a goddess. No, you only ever see them in pictures of like Instagram
It's because they have like Photoshop and like all sorts of other.
It could also be because they don't live in Lansing, fucking Michigan, but we won't get into that. All right, we're gonna play this level out. Yes. Yes. I'm learning to speak. Hey, Addison. I'm learning to speak Russian, Drunken Solitaire. Oh, fuck. This is going to be unplayable without a light bake. Gonna do a light bake. I'm learning to speak Russian. The girl I have been seeing moved from Russia at the age of 12 to the U.S. with her family, and she's 32 now. You know, age appropriate. I'm not dating a 12-year-old.
Where is that senator?
Yeah, I'm not Roy Moore. But it's been slow going because of the Cyrillic alphabet, and just like, so it's been slow going. I've got a couple of sentences that I can speak. Privet, меня зовут Scott. Приятно познакомиться. Hey, don't leave us, Addison. No! I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you actually playing it for us. It helps a lot seeing other people play. We get a great reaction from it of like what makes it work, what doesn't. We've got... Oh, you got to start your own stream? That's cool. But I really appreciate it. And what I'm going to do is... See, I need a big guy like PewDiePie or Markiplier to play it. Just so we can get more people to know about it. So what I'm going to ask in a couple of weeks is, after we get like an army of small and medium-sized streamers, we're going to see if we can get all of them to like tweet at Marky and PewDiePie, just to see if they can play it and just get some awareness of the game. Because otherwise, we're going to end up with two games that are really fun that nobody knows about. I just made myself sad. All right, go start your stream. But yeah, Drunken, trying to learn how to speak Russian. Amusingly enough, I'm also brushing up on my German a little bit. It's easier for me to read German than to speak it. So basically, at night, I do like 20 minutes to half an hour of each. My goal is to be able to speak in Russian to Stepan for every stream, like 6 months from now. It's a hard as fuck language, though. Which is so frustrating if you think about it, because, you know, 6th grade children speak fluent Russian. In me, 6th grade means 6-year-old, not just 6th grade. You know, grade schoolers. You can, Edison. It sends the the link to me. So let's take a look, shall we? Hang on. We're going to bring that back to the beginning.
Got the light. No, I don't got the light. I'm going to get fucked up. Oh, shit.
I love that. I love that so much.
Oh, man.
That's my favorite stream, Addison. Where you knock your own headphones off. I love that so much.
Holy shit. Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm going to link that one just for everybody else to see. This was Addison playing last night. Yeah, German, like, and a lot of the words are basically spelled the same in English, you know? So that one has not been super difficult to brush up on. I haven't spoken German in 22 years, so, like, and I didn't, you know, of course, in my ego, I just assumed I'd always be able to remember it. But it turns out if you don't do something for literally a lifetime, you may forget. And if you guys have not, Addison is a new streamer on Twitch, and he's trying to build up a following. He's hilarious to watch. So if you guys check out that clip, follow him. I know there's not a lot of people watching right now, but he is really funny to watch. I can feel my cheeks are peeling off again. I know, Drunken. I know. And you know what's funny is I've still got that sticky note on my desk that says email Drunken Solitaire. I'm trying to get it to the best possible place, and I think it might be ready for you. Because the demo is tight on Kate Must Die. There is some minor polish stuff, or actually some decent-sized polish stuff we're putting in, such as the arms, and then I'm going to be putting in story items, so that way I've heard on a number of streams, people go, why am I here? What's going on? And for me, it's just like, just enjoy it, fuckers, but I get that some people want some story. So, I haven't forgotten you, Drunken. You're like the ace in my back pocket, since you have a real good reach and some real good friends. We're not giving up on Twaybor. We're just pivoting on that. We're getting Kate out first because that has the highest, I think, chance to kickstart our revenues for the company. Because already we're seeing a really high attraction rate to it, comparatively, for us. High quality PNG items for thumbnails? I can give you whatever you want. I can screen cap and PNG whatever the hell you'd like. Oh, I had a pain in my stomach just then. I wasn't snarling at you on camera. I love watching that clip so much. Hello! I'm falling sucker to the Periscope hellos again. Yep, attractive. A little chunkier than I like, but attractive nonetheless. Ooh, so Yeppy Guame. Very attractive young woman. Wah, 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 wah. I do like that they program the bots to throw hearts at my Periscope stream. Oh, you know what? I am going to disconnect. How do I do that? Ah, crap, I can't. How do I... Huh. Alright, apparently I can't disconnect the Periscope chat. That's too bad. Oh, man, I have the worst indigestion right now from that chili. I may accidentally be belchy on stream.
Okay. So, the same as every other day.
The same as every other day. It's stream is going to get a little laggy for a couple of minutes while it does the static lighting import.
I did have another idea to just give some more variety, maybe not in the demo, but in the full game. We can put in for the jump scare zombies just a few different animations and a few different sounds, like that are just randomly. So like,
yeah, because then it isn't always the same
it
thing
isn't
coming
always
at you.
the same. You don't see the same thing every time you die. I mean, it's the same thing that happens. It's just it gives a little variety. So even like the same zombie will do different things based on what you run into it.
We could do like what Alien Isolation did, where, I mean, basically it's the same death,
Yeah,
but
you
they've
just-
got 6 different ways that it...
Yep. Yeah. Same sort of thing.
Could we have... Well, we're not... She doesn't have a body, so it's not like she could look down. Although we could. You could put the body in just for the death, right? So like we could have like a zombie punch through her chest.
Oh yeah, no, that's because.
I mean, that'd be a little bit of a...
As soon as she dies, you see her body. Like her
Yeah.
body goes into ragdoll. It's just you can't see it.
Can you have her head ripped off?
I mean, yeah, it's attached, so it would look really weird. It'd be like still sort of attached.
Do-do-do-do-do. And I know you guys can't see it, but it says encoding textures in the background, so I gotta wait a minute for that. Oh, you know what, Drunken Solitaire? I realized I'm being a dick. I've been trying so hard to get like Twitch users and Twitter followers. I have not been following you on YouTube, and I need to add that to my rotation. Because since I am asking you to help me, I need to not be a dick and reciprocate that. We are subscribed to you. I'm gonna go through, yeah, and I want to promote, I mean, I know it's not gonna do a whole bunch, but I'm gonna like regularly start tweeting out or talking about friends of the company, friends of the stream, that kind of stuff. Because again, you know, we're not paying you yet. And I want to make it worth your while to help us. Because, you know, we're trying to build a community, not just trying to build wealth for Scott. Although that would be nice if I ever had any of that in my lifetime. Alright. Save out this. It still kills me that it's baking lighting for hidden sublevels. It just makes me want to punch things. I do like how they have multiple names with the same picture. She may be my favorite so far. She's very pretty. You can't really see her picture, and I really don't want to click on the link. I'm really glad I did not open that on stream. Saving maps and saving assets.
I I swear you sing more and more as the hit gets later.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like, a lot of times you peace out at like 2 or 3. So this is about when I have to start entertaining myself. Marvel vs. Capcom, Infinite Venom Black. You do a lot of game stuff. Injustice 2, Hellboy, all shooters. I always wanted to get into Injustice and Injustice 2. Problem was is it came out around the time when I started putting stuff together. It created the depth of my own gaming. Alright, we're gonna...
The company that made that was based in Chicago.
Which company was that?
I can't remember.
Oh, that's funny. Discord just retweeted out that we're live. I forgot that it was playing audio in the background.
Studios, because I was like, hey, one of the guys that I met at GDC was working on that game, or like interning there, I think it was.
Whatever happened to Shane? I know he was at Naughty Dog, but I recall you saying he didn't like it that much.
No, that was.
Or
that was Dan. He was.
No.
He was
Where did Shane go? It wasn't Naughty Dog. It was.
I can't remember. He's somewhere else now. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I've been talking to him for a long time. And he's not in like
I see why. That'll probably be fixed by this. Alright, let's give it a go. Burb. Use the restroom. Be right back.
I'll go sit in your chair and pretend I'm you. Hey, got my face. Streaming and everything is just sitting there.
How's the spot in your side project?
Good. Oh yeah.
Did they get out or did I die from sanity?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, they did get out because they were back with me. Because it may be if they attack you later on.
Oh, yep, we got out. Alright, they do both get out. Good, good, good. It's kind of a self-healing problem, having like places specs can't get to, because if you sit on top of something for long enough, you're gonna die anyway.
Yep.
There's no real benefit for, oh look, I bugged it out, they can't get me.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Good for you. How's that
That's fine.
10 minutes left on your 20-minute minimum game? Alright, that worked, and I can just leave them in since I just need to test the body drag. They can't get out of that room, so no big deal. Where did I leave the bodies? There's one. Oh my god, I gotta figure out how to turn off the chat. I don't think I can take 300 more. Hi, hola, ciao, hello. Alright, 50% is still a little fast.
I think 40%.
Yeah. It went from way too damn warm to way too damn cold in here.
I'm drinking this coffee, I'm not that cold.
I made the mistake of watching a video of, I don't know, maybe not a mistake, but it was from January of last year, where a SWAT team went into a hotel and two people came out like around a corner in the hallway because the judge just released the body cam footage like
Oh, yeah.
today. And these two people came around the hallway, I guess they were suspects, and one guy and one girl. They tell them, they're both screaming to get on the, they're screaming at them to get on the ground, so they both get on the ground. And the SWAT guy just goes off on a super power trip and tells the guy, cross his legs, put your hands on the ground. And the guy is like obviously terrified.
Yep.
Obviously terrified. And so then the SWAT guy is like, you do not put your hands on the ground or we're going to shoot you. And so he says, put your hands straight up in the air. And the kid shoots his hands straight up in the air. And he says, now crawl forward and don't put your hands on the ground. How do you crawl forward on your knees with your legs crossed?
Yeah, no one knows.
And so the first thing that happens is the kid falls forward and he's trying to like pick himself back up and the cop just shoots him straight dead. And it's like,
Yep.
what? I know the rest of the world thinks America is just like gun nuts and crazy cops and shit like that. And I'm always like, no, that's not all of us. That's not typical stuff. But you see stuff like that,
And
and
you're like, well, maybe this guy should be
And someone pointed out that, like, even FBI agents have to have probable
literally,
cause.
we've given the police in this country like a license to kill.
Yeah. And I have a lot of cop buddies. And so that's kind of like hard for me because, like, I know
Well, the thing is, there's so many good ones. The problem is
it's the bad
they
ones
don't-
stand
well,
out.
and
Yeah.
The problem is they get protected. Like even the ones that are terrible. Like
Yeah. If he was put in prison for the rest of his life or sentenced to death row, then maybe.
yeah, then maybe something would start to change. But right now, it's just pretty much that's fine.
So I mean, it was like sitting there, I'm watching it, I'm going,
Like the military has like if you did that in the military, you'd probably get a harsher penalty than you did like in a war zone versus.
Now, granted, the kid might have been a criminal, drug
So what?
runner, smuggler,
It
whatever.
doesn't
right.
matter. That's not
But that's
what
not the point of what the
there
police are for. Yeah. The whole reason the cops were there to get his ass in jail, not just judge, jury, executioner.
Everyone. That's what.
Man, that still feels really fast too. I'm gonna go back down to 25 and see if like I'm hallucinating something here. Although 0.4 did feel better than 0.5. I need to get a baseline. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, my grandfather was a police officer for the state police of Michigan for pretty much his whole life. And I know a bunch of police officers as well. Most of, like, pretty much all of the people I know are great people. I mean, I don't know about that situation, but.
Yeah. It's just terrifying to think like.
I also do, well, not friends with them, but I know, like, I've met people that are, like, I could see not wanting just to ever meet in that sort of situation.
So 0.35 even feels a tiny bit faster than I want it. Let's see how 0.3 feels.
Yeah, if it was 0.3, it's 20% faster than your initial run.
0.3 is 20% faster than 0.25?
Yep.
Oh yeah, math. Who does math these days?
I guess I do. And how much faster are you thinking? About 20% or 25%?
Well, 20% cuts the time down by 20%, so...
Yep.
Actually, yeah, that feels good. Because, like, at 0.35, it felt like I was running backwards. Didn't feel like there was any weight to the body. But 0.3 feels real good. Doesn't feel like I'm painfully slow. No, this feels...
And that would bring you 30% faster.
Well, we'll get 0.325 just to see how that feels. Because if we can shave the time down, it doesn't really, it doesn't negatively affect anything.
That's just the fastest time you'll be able to beat it, and they're not going to beat it that first time, so it's not really big.
Yeah, and we don't want them not trying.
Yeah, we don't want it too hard where they don't want to play it. We want it to the point where, oh yeah, we're playing nightmare mode. We could always change difficulty on that.
We've already got enough nightmare things in. 325 is really good. I'm going to keep it at that.
Cool.
Can I make Kate writable, or are you doing stuff with her? You are doing stuff with her, aren't
Yeah.
you? If you want to slam a 0.325 in there on her, that is fantastic.
Yeah, testing out the mind control stuff. So now I've made it so at least the specs won't attack me for 30 seconds after you mind control now. Now we just need to make it so that they go for the other target.
So that drops the time from, I think the minimum if I did it straight without like stopping to look around for stuff would have been around 22 minutes. That drops that down to about 15. So that's good. That's a lot better. However, then that means my lights are on for double the amount of time needed. I'm going to leave them at 30 minutes.
For testing.
for testing, because 15 is
that's a lot. Like they will all be out at 15.
yeah.
At 30, a lot of them are still going to be out by the time you.
But so 15 is the minimum amount if you're not being chased, if you're not hiding, if you know where they all are.
Yeah. So we should probably keep it right there for now.
Yeah.
And then we'll test it with that PCs in.
Because there'll still be some turning off at the 3-minute mark.
I'm going to have to, I think, adjust how. No, actually, that should work. And that has nothing. You haven't run into the hoods either.
No, I've not run into the hoods.
That is also going to slow you
Yeah.
down.
So 30 is probably going to be perfect.
I actually need to adjust value here because
All right. So she's in.
they're actually. Yeah, right now, slow is going to make you faster after you, because we change the values. What's the current? Maximum speed. What's it?
450. I might as well do that while I'm thinking about it. That way I don't have to leave myself a note. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. All right. Okay, give me my mesh. What? No, there it is. Give me my material. What would I look like with this? Compile, you bastard shaders! Whoa. Okay, I see what that did there. How would I, Paul, make an emissive that goes around? Because like this already has an emissive on it for the palm reader thing and like a couple of light bars. And I want there to be just the white outline emissive around it.
I'll have to add that to that one because it just.
Is that something I can copy pasta out of like the torch?
Does the torch have it?
Yeah. Torch does. I'll double check. If not, I can just throw it at you. Bum, 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 bum. Something I ate is just destroying me. Tossed the. I couldn't figure out how to get the emissive on it without getting rid of the emissive on the control panel.
Because the other has sort of kept the app together a little bit.
I tried doing like multiple multiplies, and all I did was make it look stupid.
Yes.
Alright, that's fine though. Oops, wrong button. I just read what you typed as a default text on the story pickup. Great clue. ASDF, ASD, FAS, DF. Hello. Jesus.
You're welcome.
Whew. It's all those little bright moments to the day that just, really pick you up. All right. Anybody with skin as dry as can be and feels like it's going to peel off their bodies? Mine does. Alright, where in the hell was I? Bathtub. Alright. Gotcha. I wonder. Since we're going to just go for gold anyway. And if there's any bodies on the marketplace. So we can have more than just the one. That way. Just like a random variety of male and female bodies. I don't think we have any females. Categories. Animations.
I remember we could just change the bodies, like if there's, like flip those body parts around, because that was just spec or the scum.
I just wanted more than just that one dude. Here we go. Warrior girl. Found it.
Otherwise,
this is what we can put in, Paul.
What are those, like...
Check out the stream. This is what we need to put in.
Yes.
Here we go. This is what'll sell it. Bald elf with weird eyebrows. Like, what's even going on with these eyebrows here? It looks like the mesh has the skin pulled away from the head. I wonder if that's just because of the way the helmet sits on there. Weird. Alright, we may not do weird eyebrow head. She doesn't look like she fits. Ooh, kind of like Alexis. Nope, no children. I do not want any dead kids in this. Aw, damn! I found the one I want, but it's $300. It's just labeled personnel. And it's a whole bunch of different head meshes, different outfits. It looks like it fit in our world too real well. We'll get that. We'll get that for the sequel. Yeah, it's funny looking at a reasonably high poly, well done skeletal mesh. $54. I realize it isn't custom to what we want, but versus the $2,000 to $3,000 of salary.
Yep, but if you couldn't do that for what we...
No, I know. It just... Money is such a funny thing. Giant rat. I love that one. I think it's funny. Some people get super creeped out by the rat, and some of them don't at all.
Yep.
Like the one dude I was watching. I hate this rat. I hate it. Who gave it glowing eyes? That's just stupid. I hate this rat. And later on he goes, I jump every time I see the eyes coming at me. Excellent. Let the hate flow through you. Oh, here we go. Oh crap, I clicked on it. There we go. This is what needs to be in. 50,000 triangle count. Weirdly inhuman proportioned bikini woman. Look at her thigh gap and her pelvis displacement. Obviously, this was made by a 14-year-old that has never seen a naked woman. Or, in looking at it, a woman of any kind. She looks like the wife from My Name is Earl.
Yeah, I think on this stuff that I'm looking at a little more.
Characters. That's cool, that's cool. I think I saw the one in here I wanted. Oh, he might be a little too meh. He's super not what I'm looking for. You know what? That's a rabbit hole. I'm not gonna go diving down it. Just
Yeah, what I was working on.
I'll stick a body in there and call it a day.
Mind control.
Oh my god, I just belched my brains out.
Character. Raise, see.
Alrighty. I'll play from here. Put on your little note thing there. The paper pickup should have its own light, because if I'm facing away from a light, I can't read it.
Yep.
Although, would we want that? It's kind of neat that you have to actually have your back to a light. Or
Try using your light. Try using your light. You see it.
I gotta go get some mushrooms. Oh, please, while I try not to. I try not to do specifically the thing I just did. Yup. I turned a corner way too fast. Alright. Man, that is actually kind of a problem for Periscope. Like, it is just spamming our chat. Get away from me, Larry. No, because the light's on the other side of it. I mean, if you look straight at the ground, you can.
And that's just, I mean, that's just where I put it for now.
Oh no, that's fine. I'll commit it. I put in a missive on it just so you could see the paper pickup. What the hell did I just do? I just dropped it. Shit, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Like go outside of the room? What? Time to grab some mushrooms. Nope. Another one. How is it? reminds me on this. I gotta lower this a little bit. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Oh, we're all right. Every day's a party down here.
There you go. Catch me up.
Do you now? Oh. Oh. This is mildly terrifying. What bill is this? What fresh hell? What is this? That's too funny. We have to file sales use and withholding tax every quarter now instead of every year. Apparently because we have so much sales.
Apparently. When did that happen?
Maybe there's something I don't know yet. Looks like garbage.
Also, I can make it so whichever part of the body you're looking at, rather than dragging them by the shoulder, you can like grab them by the foot. Or by
That would be, well, isn't that going to cause like an animation issue? Like we'd have to have multiple animations for what's holding on.
just grab,
Because like shoulders
grab-
versus,
It was just going to be like one. It's just going to be like one arm just grabbing whatever and then dragging them. Because that's what I did for VR, so it already works in VR. I just have to change it on normal. Guess I didn't see what it looks like.
Nina got her fiber optic today.
Nice.
She's like, picture quality is really good. Yeah. Versus streaming on your hotspot from your phone.
So maybe she'll keep that the top speed.
She didn't get top speed even. I probably can't even talk her into it.
Well, it didn't you say that like when they first hooked it up,
Oh.
they give you it for a month or something like that. So I can see what it's like. So that's what it sounded like. So you can do speed tests and take a look. That's why it's not.
Alright, I'm just gonna... She's like, apparently having fiber optic to your house raises the value, resale value of your house. Yup. I'm not gonna fucking move somewhere that doesn't have fiber optic. I did think it was kind of interesting to hear that, like, there is no additional, like, cost to the provider for whatever speed you're getting. It's just that people believe that they should pay more for a faster speed. That's just a little bit disheartening to know. Especially when I had to basically threaten my ISP to give me a better speed or I was dropping it. Well, why do you need it? Why do you fucking care? Just give it to me. I'm not going to be live streaming porn all day from my house. I mean, I could now, but...
Maybe I will now.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? I really love this door that you gave me, Paul. Because now I can fuck with people even more. Should I open this door? Find out. I don't wanna. Sucks to be you. Now I'm a little sad I turned off Periscope. And now I'm not being spammed with chat. I wonder. I think I've saved all my levels. That. Cones. Cones. All right. Cones. All right. There I am. Now I gotta figure out what the hell that is. This device is not available. What did you put in there? Is it this one? Okay, good. Now let's see if I still have audio. What did you put in there? Is it this one? Okay, good. Now let's see if I still have audio. What did you put in there? Alright, good. Let's see if I can plug this in somewhere else without effing everything else up. Good luck, USB. I know I'm overloading you. Test, USB. I know I'm overloading you. Test, USB. I know I'm overloading you. Alrighty, good. Everything seems to be unfucked. My testes work. Yes, thank you. I have a daughter. I am aware that they at least worked when I needed them to. All right, everything get minimized. An XSplit, just get fucked. All right. All these buttons on this Wacom tablet. I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, neat! Look at all this shit that I'm learning here. If only this was made for left-handed people. Does that change which hand? Oh no, that just grabs it. Trying to make it so this Wacom tablet, so I can rotate it around, but every time I do that it goes the wrong way. If there's a button or something, let me switch it to like between right and left-handed. There is not. You can change it in the option. Oh, Precog knows everything.
I was gonna say, because I know Kevin's left-handed.
Oh. Which option? Which option? That's not options? Damn it.
Easier to read. I'll know a little more what's going on.
Alright, let's see if this works. It did not do what I was hoping for. Options, handedness, left. I did too. It says handedness right there, left. There's no apply button. Mapping orientation. Where the hell do you see that? Oh. Mapping. Orientation. Express keys right. Oh, there we go. Thanks. Precognised. In America, we scan left to right, top to bottom. Well, I'm in America. Which one was the erase? Does that erase? Nope. It just makes it white.
I like how you're holding it.
I'm basically just a child.
Oh my god. That was pretty funny.
How does one... I swear that... No, it says erase. Oh. I wonder if I have to flip it over. Like an actual pencil. I assumed it was a button. Yeah. I thought that was the button on there, not like you push it down to erase.
No.
This is fantastic. This shit did I just do?
Oh god. I actually want to watch this.
It's like a monkey trying to type up a term paper. They should make YouTube videos on how to use a Wacom stylus.
I'm sure they have those.
No. How to use one like I use one. I'm not going to remap my express keys. Jesus, dude. All right. So, we're going to go a little smaller. I wonder if there's like... No, I know that. I am fine with Photoshop. It's the Wacom that's fucking with me. I want... Okay, now, I'm fine with Photoshop when I have time to poke around in it. Don't judge me based off of what I'm doing now. Not entirely sure what I want yet. I want something to kind of look like I'm scratching onto there. And I do not want 2500.
Go in here. I will hide the arm because are you planning on doing a new build anytime soon? No? Good. Because I forgot I just committed the stuff with the Kate arm that's like sticking out. Like I'm committing stuff that I was working on and it's not done yet. Which is fine.
Alright. Oh no! Oh no! Alright. Something that looks more like I'm using chalk. Precog. I will accept your offer of help now. You know what? Shit. I wonder if it'd be easier just to write it out and then, like, spackle it a little bit. This is where I want to be, isn't it? Ah, damn it. You think I want to use brush tool? This is probably like hurting his soul right now, because probably he could do this in like half of a click. Right of that. This thing? There you go. Okay. Texture? Texture sounds fun. Depth of jitter. Oh, that's kind of what I want right there. Oh. Look at me learning shit. Brush presets. I wonder if there's something in here. Like chalk preset. Just say chalk. And they don't even have a name. All they do, it says smoke. Smoke, dust, chalk. Oh! It actually, oh, god damn it, where did you go, chalk? I was like scrolling and shit. Grass. Does that say nipple? Oh, maple. Did that say chalk? I feel like it said chalk. Chalk. Hard pastel on canvas. Alright, we're going to try chalk and see what happens. What in the fuck? What did that just do? What is this doing? Save me, Freakock. Alright, we're going to hide it and see if that lets me use it. It does, but I can't see shit. Not gradient tool. Stop clicking on shit, Scott.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Where did my brush tool go? Oh, there we go. Is this what I want? Is that doing the thing? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. It would make more sense if I actually got a background so I could see what I was doing and then delete out the background.
Alright, have a good one.
See you next week, sir. Like a monkey trying to write a work of art. Look at that. Poor Paul. All right. Nope, that's not what I want. How do I not ever know which one is my brush tool? And for whatever reason, I keep trying to use my mouse and the pen at the same time. Oh, precog, that's just cruel. Oh, how about I actually go into the right layer? How about I actually use a color that isn't black? Jesus. Oh. Oh, God. All right. Get rid of all that shit. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. Where did my brush go? There it is. All right. How do I know if that's actually on chalk? Doesn't look like chalk. Well, it's not. Where'd you go, chalk? You pig fucker. Was it that one? What? What is this doing? Ooh. Why did that not pick what I was doing? Why did it just switch? Huh. How do you rotate the angle that those scratchy scratches are? I wonder. Because I'm trying to basically, I'm going to turn this into a decal so that way I can put some writing on walls. And I just thought it would be kind of neat if it was my own. Why did that just fucking skip? God damn you, Photoshop. God, that looks like ass. Oh, you're fine. Basically what I'm trying to do is I want to add writing to the walls. We're going to turn this into a decal. And I thought it'd be cool if it was my own writing. But like... Why is it... Why did that not go where I clicked? You son of a bitch. Okay, what is this? Dry brush. Chalk. Stop clicking on the wrong thing, Photoshop. I wonder if it's because I have that too close. Alright. Love. Pre. Why? Where did that just come from? Oh, I bet I'm hitting buttons. Make that go away. Try to make that go away. There we go. Cog. Nest. That looks like shit. Remap my stylus buttons. I want to map them to something else. Pen. Double click, right click. How do you disable? Disable. Disabled. Bam. Now I can't fuck it up. Just out of curiosity, quick export as PNG. Sure, we'll stick it in here. Recognist. And where did you go, content browser? Let's put you here. And I don't want that. Do I have like an I wonder if I have a decal folder. I bet I don't. We're just gonna make a new folder. And we're going to call it, not decal, we're going to say story decals. We're going to call it that, because why the fuck not? Desktop. And we're going to import that bastard. You gonna do anything, Unreal? Can you not import a PNG? There we go. Create material. Precognist material. Material is a deferred decal. Apply. Current material is compilation errors will not render correctly in feature level SM5. Continue. Let's see if it crashes the engine. We'll take a look at the different decal and see what the blueprint setup is on it. Alright, so that's an existing one. And which means we want it to be base color, opacity. No idea what this is. We're just going to copy one of those, stick it in here, and stick it onto roughness. Deferred decal, translucent, debuffer translucent color, normal roughness, is that what it is? Debuffer translucent color roughness, debuffer translucent color roughness. Nothing else is checked. No tessellation. All right. Apply. Save. Let's see how it looks, kids. Well, shit. You can't see it if it's not lit. I have no idea which way it's supposed to be facing. Oh my god, it's huge. Alright, now let's see if we can actually see it. Does that say it on there? I don't see anything. Paul! Paul just went home too, which is the pisser. I don't know if it's just too small. Like, is it on there and I just don't see it? Paul, I fucked it up in the ways that I thought. Alright, well, let's stick it on the floor. See if we can see it from that angle. What the fuck does it even say again? What's it supposed to look like? A heart and precognized. All in white. Yeah, you'd think we'd be able to see it. Visible. Shoot. I was really hoping to actually do a little bit of that tonight. Or over the weekend. I just don't see it. Let's flip it over to see if it's on the other side for whatever reason. Nope, don't see it. Flip it over this way. Nope. Flip it over this way. Nope. Damn. Thought I was going to do it. It was looking real good there for a minute for me. See, it shows up. So the texture's right. I wonder if I need to... Let's play Hunt and Peck a little bit. I wasn't getting shit done today anyway, so... Alright, so how do we have the other one set up? God damn it. 418 has introduced so many new bugs. Alright. Default DT, DXT 5, BCL, ADX 11, 0 default from texture group, no bias, no. Power of 2, none. The size is different, but that should be okay. Because this was just her own, this was what Caitlin had done, how she had made it. So, wrap, default from texture group. None of that is, okay, W says 1. I'll just change that just for giggles. Save. Does that make a difference? Does not appear to. I think that's the direction that it projects it. Alright. So we're going to open this up. And double check everything. Okay, texture sample. None from texture asset. 0, -1. That color. Okay, that all looks fine. Base color, opacity, roughness. Think that'd make a difference? This is the default one of the other one. Let's play. What does this fuck up? Change the value to, we'll say 10. And then apply. See how quickly till it crashes the engine. Value to 100. Apply. Though I probably should have it facing the correct way. Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. God damn. That's frustrating. Looks like all the shit's set up to be exactly the same. We're going to just do it step by step. Physical material none. Deferred decal. Translucent. Debuffer. Whisper? I'm supposed to whisper? Non-metal, put into debuffer mode for backlighting as well. Subsurface materials, none. Man, I don't want to have to go watch a goddamn YouTube video. The thing that kills me is Paul would know in 2 seconds what I've done wrong. Oh, I gotcha. God damn it. You are linking the thing. Hell. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Add new. Set material to deferred decal. Did that. Translucent. Did that. What? But that's not in on the other one. Base color. Alright, assigning a base color value. That might be it. Use constant vector node and connect it to the base. But that's. There is. But I just. What? Select a constant vector in the details panel. But there isn't one of those in my other decal. Because look. I mean, I'll do it, and I'm gonna. But this is the other decal. And there isn't a constant in here. Don't need the base texture, that's the texture. So I need to delete that out? Well, then there's nothing there. No. Constant 3 vector. If that was Paul walking back in, I'd be the happiest man in the world right now. Oh, it's Mike. Second happiest. Have not heard yet.
From what's his face?
Yeah.
Oh, I got nothing to ask you. Are you online?
Yeah, I'm on. I'm gonna put you on mute. 1 sec, precog. And I'm back, precog. All right, so something still is not right, and see, it looks like it should be there, right? See, it's got the heart. I hit apply. Base color's in. The texture's there. I got more shit in this. No? The base color sure as fuck is. It's white. It's right there. There's like more shit in this one than in the other decal. See? This is what's in there. I just... Can they both be plugged into that? Nope. You have returned... Hey, TTG! Holy shit! That's some initials I haven't seen in forever. I have read this fucking thing so many times. Create a new material by using the new material. Okay. Matte basic decal. Set to, for a decal. Translucent. Okay, that's the base color. Save the material. Apply your material to your existing bit. That does not fucking help me. TTG, what are you talking about? That one is correct. The base color one is a horrid child of miscommunication. Alright, so I'm going to delete this bastard out, and I'm going to put this back. Right? And we're going to hit apply. And it's now exactly back to how the other one is. But it's not going to be there. See? There is no I love precog on this floor. Why? Why? It makes no sense, is basically what I'm saying at this point. Is the arrow facing the wrong fucking way? And what is this? It's a blood splatter decal, but where is it? Wait. Holy shit. I have decals hidden. God damn it. God damn it! Paul shows up, and 2 seconds later is when I figure out what I did wrong. Paul is magic. Precog, it's because I had accidentally clicked on hide decals in engine. I had it goddamn right, and I just wasn't showing it. I am such a fucking idiot. And it wasn't until I realized I couldn't see any of the decals. That one I know I can't see because it's not actually in a light. So we're going to move it over a little bit. This is the way it is with Paul, okay? He makes me feel like a fucking idiot because, like, I won't be able to figure this shit out. And I'll be like, Paul! And he'll literally stand up from the desk that he's at. And the moment he stands up is when I'll figure out what I fucked up. If that makes it any more readable. No. As a matter of fact, it's even worse. All right. Now all I need to do is figure out what Caitlin set this original texture file size to, and I'll just do that. It is 2048 by 1024. Are they all that? No, they're all just different sizes. 512 by 512. 256 by 256. Yeah, all right, so those are all fine. All right. Okay, that doesn't quite give off the scratched appearance that I was looking for, but now that I know what the hell to do, I can actually do it. So we're going to delete that guy out. God damn, I feel like such an idiot. And we're going to hide our love for precog right here. 0.15. Although that was just a test, so I didn't actually want it to look that shitty. All right, we're going to change a couple things here. We're going to change our canvas size. Oops, 1024. Oops. Go back over to our brush. I think everybody left upstairs. I may be the only person left in the building, Paul. Son of a bitch. All right. How will we share our love for precog? Son of a bitch. I wish there was some kind of like search in here. All right. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. What in the hell? Where's my fucking eraser? There it is. Why am I... Oh my God, Scott. Alright. First, we're going to switch over to that. Second, we're going to switch over to this. What is this at? Is this chalk? Yeah, it is. And chalk did not look quite like I wanted. Dune grass. Alright. That is not at all what I wanted. Pencil. Triangle pastel. Why would you not actually click on this shit I was hovered over? Come on, Photoshop. Head out of your ass, buddy. Come on. You gonna tell me what it is? Come on, boy. Come on. Round, blunt, medium, stiff. Sounds good. No. Although, I wonder if I change the opacity down. No. 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 Ah, for fuck's sakes. Something a little more scratchy. Not on a brush? Oh, no, it's just really fucking far behind. That might not be too bad. So what was that one called? Flat, thin, curved, stiff. Flat, angle, low, bristle. Square charcoal. What's your feelings towards that one? Salty watercolor? That kind of sounds like what I am right now, is salty. That's not bad. Like, it kind of looks like I'm trying to scratch out a message. What is your feelings towards that, precog? Oh, I kind of digging it the more I'm using it. Because, like, I've got to actually go over and keep, like, filling it in. I think we've got a winner. It is salty watercolor. All right. So let's kill. For fuck's sakes. Eraser tool needs to just be this. And this, any luck, is still a salty watercolor. It is. Beauty. What do I want it to say? Actually, we will. We're going to throw a heart in there and the word is it because the flow is so light? Do I need to go a little higher on that? I dig this. I am really digging this. This is going to be fantastic. Precog. And this is for you, buddy, for helping us out. gonna hide you in the game. I'm digging that a lot. Okay, salty fingers. We're gonna quick export as PNG. We're gonna call this precognist _ heart. All right, now we're going to go away world outliner. Really, Unreal? Come on. Are you importing? Nope. Come the fuck on, Unreal. God damn. Import desktop. All right. Create material. Precognist heart mat. Okay, we're gonna grab both of these. And we're gonna open this bastard up. Actually, I don't need that at all, do I? I need to just change the settings to make sure they're the same. I'm going to change you to roughness, and this is opacity. Where are you at, opacity? And this is deferred decal, translucent, this, I think all the rest was exactly the same. Apply. All right, and so we're going to see if it works. Oh my god, when you do it right, it works. Crazy how that is. Alright, so we're gonna sneak this somewhere. We're gonna scroll it right here over by the tent. Change that size down to 0.5. And make it so it's facing the right way. That's not too bad. Do we want it there? Let's move it over a little bit. Actually, you know what? Where we want this instead is over here at this dude's camp. How it's going to look on that wall. Oh, it'll look just fine. Bloop. Oops, went the wrong way. Oh, and you'll still even be able to see it in the dark. I don't know if you're still watching Precog. Get you a screenshot. Let's see what happens if I hit simulate. I don't know if it's going to drop me through the world or not. It will. Why does it do that though? World settings. I want spectator pawn. No, that is the wrong button. Why in the fuck is it putting me there? Oh, I bet it's not streaming in the volume because I don't exist. Shit. Wait, I thought those were both always loaded. They are. That's weird. I wonder why it is not. I wonder if it needs a moment to stream in. Let's see what happens. Nope. Alright, well, let's see if I can spawn in without being killed the moment I spawn in. That's fine. Okay, and that is not streaming in right. God damn it, engine. Man, I'm getting tired. I am pretty damn tired. Doobie doobie doo. Doob 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 doob. Oh shoot. I completely forgot to charge my phone today. Getting tilted, says IKI. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is try and frame this a little bit better. There we go. Let's see what happens if we get a nice size. And that looks way better than the in-game text renderer that I was using. All right, so I wonder, does that allow me to? It does not. So ooh, that's a monster of a file right there. No Kristen today is a little odd. Getting tilted. All right, all that just to do this, but that's fine. Because now I know what to do and how I want to do it. Wall scribbles. So I will save that. Erase that out. And then go back. How the hell did it do that giant thing? The fuck? Did it change my font? No, it's salty. Oh, I bet it's because I changed the size of that. Not a real big fan of that. Wonder why. Them all a little different because I'm gonna do this first one. I'm gonna make one where they're all a little bit different, so that way it looks like time went by. You know, like it wasn't just copy pasta all of it. this one out as day hashes. You know what? There's no reason. Not to just make sure I don't fuck myself over here. Now I have copies of whatever I worked on. All right, import. Where the shit is it? Oh, oh gosh dang it. I wonder what that would look like. Oh, it's huge. Let's slim this down to there. Dang it, it did keep the black. And I don't want the black. Oh, come on, engine. Wait, what? Am I offline? Hey, Eli. Holy crap, Unreal. Well, while you're figuring that out, Unreal, I'm gonna do this. That is crazy to me. All right, delete it out. We're going to delete this. All right. All right, engine. If you could stop being a dick, that would be great. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're now going to import in that one again. Convert it over to create a material. Everything is just running like cock right now. Holy shit, engine, why are you using so much of my RAM? That is craziness. We're gonna have to probably be there. All right. I'm about ready to scream. The engine's not letting go of something, so it's just running like poop. And we're going to just do this hashes, and then I'm going to call it a day. But now that I know how to do it, it will fly, and I'll be able to add story elements into the game, like a goddamn baller on Baller Day. You're like, Scott, what's Baller Day? Yeah, Unreal's using a crazy amount of RAM. Alright, we're going to change you down to 0.1. And swap you over to there. And Baller Day is the first day of the month. Cashing them welfare checks, son. Get done, son, with all them welfare fund. Shit, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to be in that line with them. My reading... Decals are okay as long as they don't cover a giant amount of space. Although that makes no sense, because how in the hell would he reach all the way up there? Stagger them all a little bit. That way it doesn't look like I've just done like literally what I just did. All right. And then we are going to add all right. What was that in Texture Max? Splatter decals. Bloody handprint. Go on there. Seems like it might be a little bit big. And let's throw some splatter. As if to show that this is where he blew his brains out. That's pretty cool. Man, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, and with that deeply dark and disturbing comment, I'm going to go and take a nap. Hope to hear from some business partnery stuff today still. Come on, source control. Unreal is just doing its thing today. Alright, I'm going to kill the stream. Close out all my stuff. I may be streaming this weekend. We're getting closer and closer to Kate Must Die being finished. I'm now adding in store elements and some final traps. So this is feeling really good. If you guys have not played it yet, Eli, jump on. Search Steam for Kate Must Die. And